that, the Chrysler Building behind us. Unseasonably warm weather today continues into tomorrow, but then cooler air does arrive. We have a coastal storm we're tracking, and there's also a lot going on in the tropics, I'll tell you that, and how it's going to affect us. We're in the upper 60s, low 70s right now. The clouds are going to be hanging around through tonight, and we can't rule out a few spot showers. 66 overnight in the city, 63, Newburgh, Morristown, 62. The dew point temperatures, right now it's in the 60s, but come tomorrow it's going to continue to drop. It'll start off a little sticky tomorrow, no doubt, but by the afternoon we're going to go from the 50s down to the 40s and upper 30s. Look at that. Nice crisp air returning, not feeling as muggy. Widening things about, well, we're looking at this cold front. That's going to go through. And we do have this other one that's not too far behind. The two are actually going to tag team a little bit. This front is going to catch up with that one, and that's going to mean some gusty winds. But this one is a doozy. These two systems we're paying close attention to because both are going to merge with this coastal low that's already developing. It's brewing in the tropics. We'll talk about that in just a second, but wanted to point your attention to this high pressure system because whenever you have two different pressure systems replacing one another, that's when things kind of stir up a bit. You'll notice that the winds will be gusty, especially as we head into Tuesday and even into Wednesday, and then it'll finally start to relax, becoming bright and chilly once again, and then we warm up again on Thursday. So it's like rinse and repeat almost, just not as warm. But then this is the system that we just showed you out west. This is going to combine with this area of low pressure that's going to develop in the southeast, and it's going to bring us some heavy downpours late Friday night into Saturday. So your Veterans Day starts off dry but ends up wet. We are tracking the system right now. That is a coastal system. This is where it's at. It's north of Puerto Rico. 90% chance of developing into our next named storms. The next ones on the list, Nicole and Owen. This could be Owen. One could be Nicole, depending on how things go, whichever one beats it to the finish line, I guess you could say. 70% chance of development there. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and there you go. 74 for tomorrow. Could be near records, could shatter some more. We'll see how it goes. And then Election Day looks nice, just a little breezy, cooler, sunny. It'll be nice weather to head to the polls, and then we do warm up later in the week. And again, we're tracking this coastal system slated to arrive for the weekend.